I am so triggered! The SS Prime Treasure. Time for the Titanic. Passengers on the ship are very high profile, so the staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance. Wow! Oh, they stepped up as soon as I got close! Yo, this is a good front for a smuggle operation, not gonna lie. Why am I so triggered this episode?
Tell me what your first impression of me was.
I gotta admit, it was a weird Pikachu.
If you think there's another Pikachu as splendid as I am, good luck finding it.
I can't with this Pikachu.
Pokémon, oh, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokémon, yeah, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokémon, gotta catch 'em. Oh, oh, oh.
What do, my fools? It's your homeboy Q2 in the house. Welcome to part 17, at least I hope so, of Detective Pikachu. Today is May the 3rd, 2019, 2:41 a.m. Oh, man. We got the info from the warehouse down at the Crime City Wharf. But what still tripped me out is my man's. I can't remember his name. But my man straight up came in there with the guns, and I don't mean like actual guns, because, well, the Pokemon world does have guns. Officer Jenny had a big old rifle, and Ash ran into a big group of people with guns. But my man came in with the muscles and said, "You want some of this? You want a piece of me, boy?" He was gonna fight a Pokemon straight up. He ain't got no Pokemon or nothing. I was like, wait, what? And you know he's got Water Shuriken, right? He's got priority. I know that's Greninja's move, but not. He does get Water Shuriken evidently now. I'm talking about Excelgor. I was like, my man's gonna fight his Pokemon straight up. That's why they get the Juggernaut. He's about as intelligent as the Juggernaut too. It's probably the first time I've ever actually seen a human prepared to fight a Pokemon straight up. No powers or nothing, just brute strength. I mean, we could say Ash from the anime because he did catch the Krabby on his own by making it eat a twig or something, and then he threw the Pokeball at it, and then he caught it. You could say Ash, but that's not really what I meant. I mean, like actual fight a Pokemon, not like trick it and catch it into a Pokeball. I mean, like straight up mano a mano man versus Pokemon. My man thought he was in Smash. That's the only time I've seen somebody like take on an actual Pokemon mano a mano. But that's a video game. I mean, in the actual Pokemon world. Oddly enough, Q-Bert, I almost said Q2 because, yeah, I really need to stop making those names. Stop making similar names like that, but because I get mixed up with it. But yeah, Q-Bert, not Q2, Q-Bert, the character in my Spirit Stars idea. The crossover thing, Q-Bert was actually going to fight a Pokemon straight up. He was going to be known for fighting Pokemon straight up, which he could do. I guess he kind of has powers, but not like anything truly super. Well, not like powers. I guess just superhuman abilities, which even then is questionable to call it superhuman. But the Spirit Stars had that capability as well. I think I was going to have Natalie actually go up against Pokemon Mono a Mono as well. But I think that was it. Just those two. Well, Lynn might. I still haven't really got all of Lynn's story yet. But yeah. Q-Bert and Natalie definitely were going to be two humans that I was going to have actually try to fight Pokemon straight up without no help. Just their abilities against actual Pokemon. Like Natalie was going to go up against an actual Gyarados, and Cubert was going to go up against an actual Flygon, and a really, really pissed off Flygon. Originally, it was going to be Registeel. Originally, it was going to be Registeel, but I decided to change up the story a bit. A lot, actually. Change up that part in the story. So, because I didn't want Registeel to be a part of Cubert's team, so I changed it to I changed up the story anyway, so it's a Flygon, not a Registeel. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I don't want to ramble on too much, because I already did that in the last episode. Okay, you continue playing? Yes. We stayed as quiet as we could in there in the dark for quite a while, all to figure out where R would eventually end up.
Hey, don't we need that container too? Nah, it doesn't have the mark. Just food. This should be it then. Yep, we better get moving. Chief Norman is not a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
I think they're gone.
I don't.
Here, let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon. Whew. Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree. But they mentioned Keith's name. Think it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Not gonna deal with that Rattata? What if he's security? Find out where R has been taken. Sorry, Rattata.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim. I didn't realize shipping containers were treated so rough. I have a bad cramp right here.
So I feel like if this was Tim's dad, Tim would recognize his voice. Again, he really wants me to take a break. Like, what? I don't need a break. I just started a new episode, but I will say that I do need to eat. So this probably will be my last recording for today. I usually do 4 of these, maybe 4 or 5, but I'm only going to do 2. The last episode was kind of long, but I forgot to eat today. Yes, I forgot to eat. That's because I was working on a model earlier today, so I just kind of got into it and I kind of forgot to eat. Working on modeling, 3D model. That's what I mean. This doesn't look like it came from the factory. You're right. It seems like they got a lot of different stuff here. Yeah, judging from everything they have here, this must be the storage room of some kind. My stomach really is rumbling, so I'm really gonna have to make this be the last episode for today. This doesn't look like the box for R. Yeah, it seems like all R has been moved out already. Not to mention, they said that the boxes with R are marked. I mean, we can assume that they said that they meant that the marked boxes are special boxes. So from that context, we can assume that the special boxes contain R. It seems like a schedule for inspection duty. What? Seems like it'll be a hassle if we're seen by someone. Let's not linger too long. It's here. They must use these chains to hold the containers in place. This is weird as shit. Okay, so if that's what they're using in order to hold the containers in place, that means they're worried about swerving, sliding. So this has to so we have to be in a ship or maybe a plane. I mean, based on the context of the last episode, it would be a ship. But it's not entirely impossible that we be in a plane. Okay, that would be proof that we're on a ship. I was only making a suggestion. I wasn't saying that we were actually on a plane. I was saying it's possible. What? That a different... Is that a lowland Rattata? Rattata? Ratatouille? Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, actually his name is Remy. I still haven't seen Ratatouille. Wait, are we going to Alola? Yo, what if this ship is like a two-way trip between wherever we are and Alola? Probably Kanto, because there's more Gen 1 Pokemon here.
Okay, let me see your notes. That's not too bad at all.
Alright, one more time.
I'll gather testimony from the other Pokémon.
Alright, that's oddly convenient because here's other Pokemon. Oh, can we? Okay, there we go. Hey, Rattata. Do you think you can tell us about this place? Rattata. The best? Is that good? Rattata. Oh, I see. You've got a lot of food, and you've also made a good friend, huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Have we met before? Is this the same Rattata? Rattata? Wait. If it's the same Rattata, then how come Pikachu didn't notice it? I mean, it might just be a coincidence. Rattata. What? You say they came through here? They headed up in the elevator we passed. We need to follow them. Yeah, let's hurry. Alright, what about Alolan Rattata over here? Do y'all have to fear? Raised on a tropical island. Huh? Looks like a Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? Rattata. Your cry. I guess you are a Rattata after all. And it's a more subdued color than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. Rattata. You're not sure? You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly? The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best? That's good, I guess. You don't know? You're too busy talking to your friend here to pay attention? Rattata. It's fun when you get to hang out together. Glad to hear you two get along. Another thing was that I heard that this game, from watching the other, I'm going to use the term loosely, Let's Player, that this game was, in Japan, the game actually stops at Chapter 3. That's interesting. Because this game was made 2016, I think. Actually, I can't remember when Sun and Moon came out. But I'm guessing it was prior to Sun and Moon. That would explain why, after Chapter 3, we start seeing, Gen 7 Pokemon. Nothing.
Don't forget, I'm a Pikachu too, you know. Watch. Thunderbolt!
I'll do one more.
Don't forget, I'm a Pikachu
You did
too,
the same
know.
thing.
Watch.
Okay. Hey, Alolan. Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to block my path. Alright. Wait, no, I can't actually get by. Literally invisible wall. Unless if I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Now it kind of makes me wonder what's over there. I mean, I did check everything that was here, right? Yeah, there's not even much here. Okay. Dang, I might have to take a break again. I did take my medicine as I was supposed to remember, but that makes me go to the bathroom.
Let's be careful, Tim, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, Lapras! Elegant Queen. And got some of the starter. I can't remember what their names are. Breon. Sparkling Idols and Chinchino. That thing is a waiter! Frillish. I wasn't expecting this.
Is it some kind of resort?
Wingo?
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess so. What else could it be?
This is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
The SS Prime Treasure. Oh crap.
You think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
That's pretty dope.
This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith, and quickly.
Right.
And there's no time to chill, Pikachu. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a small break. But hold on, let me click the X button real quick.
This is a great spot. Tim, you agree with me, don't you? Tim, come on. Tell me what your first impression of me was.
A Pikachu, a weird Pikachu. I gotta admit, it was a weird Pikachu.
If you think there's another Pikachu as splendid as I am, good luck finding it.
I can't with this Pikachu. What now? Maybe someone saw the man carrying the container. Let's ask her around the deck. I can't with this Pikachu. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I saw that bubble just now. I thought that was a searchlight. I was about to say, oh my god, I'm about to get found out, but no, it was just a bubble. So they're using a luxury... Wait, don't tell me Emily's here. That looks like Miko. You are not Miko. Okay, yes, do you need me? About the luxury cruise ship. I was about to mention something. It also reminds me of an episode in Pokemon where the guy goes, full power to all engines at all costs. And that's what he said. Full power to all engines at all costs. And he was trying to use that in order to get away from Team Rocket's, to get it to Team... He didn't know it was Team Rocket. All he knew was that something was stopping the ship from underneath, from below the water surface. All he just said was, full power to all... Wait, is it all motors? Dang it, I can't remember the line.
Engines at full power at all costs!
Full power to all engines at all costs. And then the second time that Team Rocket tried to take over the ship, this time they just lifted it up using a big ass blimp or balloons or something. And then the crew member told the captain what's going on. He just said, full power to all engines at all costs. It's like, how? We're being lifted up. Being lifted up into the sky, you idiot. That's just your solution to everything. And I was just repeating that line for the longest time because it was just stupid. It made sense the first time, didn't make sense the second time. So it just made it seem like that was just the excuse for every single situation. About the luxury cruise ship. Passengers on the ship are very high profile. Oh my god. This is where they're selling it. Passengers on the ship are very high profile, so the staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance. Wow. They're that uppity that if they even see a middle-class worker doing their job... Come on. Come on. It landed on my arm. Last I saw it. Dang it. I got my head all twisted. I mean, it was literally just flying in my face like, ha ha, you're troubled by rich people. I mean, I'm pretty certain that I sprayed it, but I don't know where it went after that. Last I checked, it landed on my arm, but I didn't see it after that. I mean, I guess my mocap can't. I guess it can. Can you actually? No. If I turn my head down in a certain direction, it snaps my head, so it can't read my head. Okay, that makes sense because it can only read my. It can't read the side of my head. It can only read my face, which is why I need that extra. I need that update for Breckle in order to use 3 different webcams. But even so, I would need 3 different computers, and I can't afford that. Oh well. I would need 3 computers with a processor as good as the one that I've got on this one. Luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance. And even if I get all of those computers, I mean, I'm gonna need some kind of like liquid nitrogen AC to keep this room cool so that my computers can run without overheating. But today I've seen men carrying things wandering around the area already. They came through? Yeah, apparently when rich people see middle class citizens doing their job, they get offended. Oh god. I got triggered like 2 or 3 times in a second. Oh yeah. Ah, there you go. Gotcha. No, I know I got you. Got you. That one was probably new. That one probably just came through the air conditioner. I don't remember it any earlier than that. I'd also explain why it was flying around all frantically like that. Because usually they find a spot to rest, like they own the place. Speaking of owning the place, why am I so triggered this episode? It's only been 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes, and I'm just mad all of a sudden. They came through here? About the men with the luggage. Yes, I saw them pass by. They were heading toward the lounge. The lounge? Yes, you see the 2 doors past the pillars right here. Oh, you see the 2 doors past the pillars right there, right? Go through the one on the right and just go straight ahead. And just go straight. Thank you. Men with large cases, number 2. Okay. Anything to say about this woman, Pikachu?
Hey, Tim.
We need to go in search of artists head to the lounge. You know you want to check out this area first.
My body's getting stiff. Therefore, I do aerobics. It helps. Let me in.
Okay, let me talk to Frillish.
Frill?
I just thought about, wouldn't Shady Penguin like this game? He's another YouTuber. But I think he would like this game too. I think a lot of people would actually like this game. I don't think Susie Lou would. About the luxury cruise ship. It's too big and confusing. You get lost. You know how I just said I don't think Susie Lou would? That will be exactly what she'd say. You get so lost that the drinks would cool off by the time you get to where you're going. And that's why you don't serve any hot beverages. So no coffee. It's big enough that you get lost even if you work here, huh? Alright, I'm gonna try to get that conversation again. Come on. Okay. It's too big and confusing, you get lost. Okay. Frill. It's too big and confusing, you get lost. You got so lost that the drinks would cool off by the time you... Okay. That's why you don't serve any hot beverages. Dang. It's that big. Pause. Okay. I can't go down that way. Yo, this is a good front for a smuggle operation, not gonna lie. It's always super clean and fun to be here. Do you ride the ship often? Gino, you've been on it a lot of times, even since you were a Magino. Oh, they're evolved. Okay. Man, I'm jealous. Yeah, what about the Lapras? I like Lapras because it's like the... Back in Gen... Well, not Gen 1, but Gen 3, I would say. That's when I started using it. Back in Gen 3? Kerr, that's not your name. But then again, maybe it's for its Japanese name. I don't know its Japanese name. Lapras was the best Pokemon to use for capturing Pokemon. It probably still is, in my opinion, but then again, I haven't really tried to catch legendaries and stuff like that in a while. But I would just use Lapras and I would be getting legendaries like blap, 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 blap. I'm at the luxury cruise ship. There's a show at the pool, and you'll be performing too, huh? When is it gonna be? Oh, tomorrow, huh? I don't think I'll be able to watch. Well, good luck. Okay. Good luck on that, Lapras. What was that? Oh, that was the Frillish. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the... That's the same... That's probably the same Frillish, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably the same Frillish. Just went all the way around. Lapras is playing with you? Well, that's nice of it to do. What's that? You're part of the show that happened at this pool? Well, what kind of show is that? You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside? That's pretty impressive. I didn't realize you had that kind of talent. Reminds me of the boss in Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. It was a seal boss, and Sonic really couldn't like jump on top of it because the seal would just treat it like a... Or actually, it was more of a walrus, I think. But either way, no, I guess it would be a seal. I guess the seal would just treat Sonic like a ball, like a beach ball, and just bounce him away when he tried to like jump on top of it. So it was really difficult to actually damage it because he would just treat Sonic like a ball, like an actual ball, and just bounce him off. Hello, my good man. Yes. About the luxury cruise ship. This is my first time on the... I've noticed that when Pikachu notices that it can't get to a certain area, there must be another program in it that actually gives it a new path to take in order to get around objects and get back to Tim. But it's actually pretty impressive because I wanted to learn how to do that in case I want to make a video game, which I do. And so if an NPC or something realizes that it can't get anywhere, a program would, a piece of code would kick in, and I would give it a path in order to get to where it needs to go. The fact that it exists here tells me that I can do it. This is my first time on the Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy it as much as I can. About the man with the luggage. I don't think I saw anyone like that. I was too busy enjoying the view of the sky. Yeah. Be sure to get that midday sun. Let it show you what it's got. That's a joke from The Simpsons. May I help you? If there is any problem, please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. No, we're okay. Thank you very much. Men with luggage? No, sir. I haven't seen them. It's very strange, though. We usually only allow freight to be moved around at night when all the customers are retired. Yeah, we heard about that. That's despicable, man. So that they don't cause a disturbance? Oh, God. I used to work delivery kind of stuff too. Oh, my bad, Frillish. Let me step out of you. You are a ghost type. You should just go through me. But then again, you might spill the drink. Okay, my bad. Now, that's my fault, Frillish. I wasn't thinking about you. Uh-oh. time for the Titanic. Can I help you? We always come on board the ship for the carnival. I bet you get a great view of the parade. That's true too, but this ship is a special place for us. You see, this is where my husband proposed to me. Dang. He even had a special bouquet of flowers for me. That sounds lovely. What kind of bouquet was it? You should ask my husband. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like that come this way. Okay. What can I do for you? Something looks shady about this guy. I don't know. My wife and I always come on board the ship when the carnival season gets near. This year's carnival is going to be great too. Been with luggage? No, I haven't seen them. They haven't come by this way. Oh, my bouquet. Oh, did my wife tell you about it? Man, well, you see, the bouquet is actually the fireworks. They're a large fireworks display before the parade at night. And so, you know, I called them my bouquet for her. Oh, I see. That's so romantic. I somehow didn't think you'd know much about romance, Tim. Okay, that's about everybody, I think. Yeah, and I think that's just about everybody. Unless I can go upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Holy crap, I can go upstairs. Hello, Lee. Lady. Oh my god, I actually cannot talk to her. She thinks I'm a disturbance. She literally just walked. Wow. Okay, I get the picture. I mean, she walked off screen to get away from me. It's high school all over again. That Brock? Guess not. It kind of looked like Brock from the distance. What can I do for you? You can get a great view of the fireworks of the carnival from here. They don't start until the evening, but I couldn't wait, so I came early. Can't help you there. I guess they didn't come this way. The Frillish is just waiting to be... Just waiting to wait. To be waited on.
Frill?
Huh? It says if we're ordering drinks to go to the... It says if we're ordering drinks to go order from the Frillish on the first floor. I guess this one here is handling some other kind of job here. Frill. It says it does have a job at this ship, but now it isn't the time for it to work. Okay, it's on its break. Gotcha. That's an awful like an excuse for slacking off to me. It could just be on its break. Frill? You're actually got a very important mission? I wonder what it means. It's gone quiet. Must be secret. Okay, you do your thing, Frillish. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I can't even talk to this dude. That boy's like, middle class scum. Well, whatever, man. Screw you. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I really do need to teach myself, or reteach myself, to take my medication after recording, not before. That girl hadn't even come back yet, I don't think. Maybe she came back while I was in the bath. Oh, there she is. Yep, I'm still out here. She ain't even gonna notice me. Oh, well, okay, it's like that. I am really triggered on this shit. The guys are so rich, they have to even see one middle-class citizen that they don't even... They just consider it a disturbance, and they're like, get this guy out of here. You're ruining my perfect vacation. It reminds... These... freaking hoity-toity... Oh, these freaking hoity-toity... bourgeois, posh... It reminds me of the Pokemon competitive system now that I was talking about in the previous episode. Because those guys don't even want to consider using anything other than OU or Legendary or AG Pokemon. It's either OU, legendary, AG, or get the F out. It's just racism and segregation. I'm a Pokemon, I can say that. This service is fantastic, and the food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ship for traveling. So you've been on the ship a lot. Yes, I've been here and there. I still like Crime City, though. It's a nice city. No, it's not. It's called Crime City. You know it's called Rhyme City, but come on, guys. You know it's meant to be Crime City. I just didn't want to say Crime City for the kids. About the men with the luggage. Was there someone like that? I didn't notice. Oh, okay. I mean, we already know they didn't come this way because the first person told us that they were over there by the lounge. So at the door on the right? And then just head straight. The lounge is supposed to be straight ahead, right? Right, left, right, left, right. It looks like the mansion in Pokemon XY. A little bit. I mean, if it was, part of it was covered by the trees, but looking at it further, I guess it's not covered by the trees, it just ends at those edges there. Oh, that's a broader angle. Almost looks like the Resident Evil mansion. Okay, so it's just straight ahead. Have we seen like sailors from Gen 1? That'd have been interesting to see. You know, I was saying this game was missing.
Wow, this is impressive.
A place like this.
Super luxurious.
They need a super sexy lady in a sparkly dress to sit on the piano and start singing or something. They need a Jessica Rabbit character is what I'm saying. That's what this game is missing. What's up? I'm about the luxury cruise ship. This lounge is so spacious, I love it. It's very relaxing. Oh, I may have just seen those people. They went up the stairs behind me. Thank you very much. Right, let's head after them. Alright. The Ocean Cafe. I want to explore around.
Welcome.
We have a variety of beverages, as well as snacks and light meals. The Frillish will deliver anything you order. They serve the lounge, but they will also bring your order to the deck or even to your room. That sounds great. Give me a coffee, Tim. Sounds neat, sorry. You're going to order something in the middle of investigating? Alright. Once we find out where the stuff went, then we're going to order. Oh, wait, I think.
Welcome.
If you would like to order, please give an order sheet to a Frillish with a tray. The Frillish that are not carrying anything, there to their customers with their bags. Oh, sorry, I gotta read that again. The Frillish that are not carrying anything are there to help customers with their bags. Okay, gotcha. Two kinds of Frillish. That's important? Oh, wait.
A good detective must remain calm and collected at all times. So, let's go take a break at that cafe. For coffee, naturally.
I should have clicked that first before going to the cafe. Anything else? Barrel roll time.
Just in case we need that.
Whoa, what up, my lady? I thought, okay, I'm sorry. Hello, did you need something? I've been on cruises many times, but this is a gift from my daughter. I'm enjoying it more than any trip I've ever been on. So she must be a wonderful daughter to give you a cruise like this as a gift. Nah, she's a spoiled brat, but that's why I love her. Oh, and that's supposed to be the daughter. I just love traveling by ship. I thought I'd be a good daughter for once and got tickets for me and my mother. The atmosphere is relaxing and food is good. I can't imagine a more luxurious ship. You know, I have a question. Why are you two sitting apart from each other? Like, it's weird for the two of you to act so close but sit so far apart. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I would have just said that's a couple right here. Hey there, isn't this ship wonderful? It's a perfect place to spend time with my girlfriend. It's an elegant experience, I love it. My boyfriend gets tickets for me. It's my first cruise. Dang it, I pressed B. Do you need something? It's a pretty impressive ship. I was quite surprised. Okay. Yeah, I thought I could walk around. The music is still too suspicious for this for this area. Makes me think that we're probably gonna have to solve a case for the crew. I mean, it's not exactly a staple in detective stories in the 1920s and whatnot, but still, I mean, we've seen stuff happen like that. Oh, is this water? This is actually water. What the deuce? What kind of fancy schmancy ship is this? Okay, so he said to go up the stairs behind him, so don't even go up to the other stairs. And check out these other areas. What is this? That's an elevator. I wish they'd post these things a little bit lower. What does it say? It's a deck plan, a map of the ship. It looks like we can use this elevator to go to the different floors. This place is big enough as it is, and now you're telling me there are multiple floors? The bridge is on the top floor. I guess we can take this elevator then, if we really want to. Oh, we can't do it right now. Oh, Ninetales! That Cracker Rock! Oh, he's security! That makes, well, I wouldn't say it makes sense, but it fits because he's got the sunglasses. Yo, that's pretty tight. Did you need something? I come on board from time to time because Ninetales seems to enjoy it. So much space. Look at this. This boy got a skip in his step. And that boy definitely is happy. Freaking rich, posh boy. Has luxurious fur. What is up, Ninetales? It's the QB! Q! Wait, actually, what is Ninetales' Japanese name? You know what? I don't even know. I don't know what Ninetales' Japanese name is. It might be QB. That's what the name of the actual mythical species is. Luxury ship. Q. It says the house it normally lives in is similar, but the ship has more space, so it likes it better here. I just had a thought. Doesn't the Pokemaniac or the Pokemon fan club in Gen 1, the guy that I think you get the ticket from the SSN, he gives you something. I think it might be a ticket to the SSN, I can't remember. But doesn't, no, never mind. I was about to say, wasn't his favorite Pokemon Ninetales, but I just remembered it's Rapidash. My bad, that's my fault. His favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. Ooh, 2 Crocorock. Ooh, look at that. Oh, they stepped up as soon as I got close. Yo, they're dedicated to their job at least. Yo. That kind of scared me a bit. I mean, jump scares don't scare me, but threats like that, that gotta get your boy. Yo, they stepped up as soon as I came walking down this. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to see if you've seen some guys. I stepped up and they just went croc. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Don't kill me. I just want to talk. Okay. Rough bouncers. Ugh, what? We're not allowed in. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. All we want is to peek in the room. My man said, what's crack-a-lackin'? That's what I always say with Crocker-Rock. What? Okay, we'll leave, but can we ask you a quick question? Did two guys carrying some luggage come this way? They went inside? Yeah, I had a feeling. So then R must be past that door. Yeah, I guess we need to get some bug types / water types. And you know, I don't know how good my man is back here at fighting, but we just saw one dude willing to take out some Pokemon with his fists, so we don't know. Get out of here? All right. Come on, Tim. Let's get out of here now. Let's get out of here for now. Right.
Crocker-Rock guards are trouble. But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate. So you and I need to find a way in.
It's the room guarded by Crocker-Rock. I think Pikachu can learn Signal Beam. Not this Pikachu, though. This Pikachu's kind of messed up. But I think Pikachu can learn Signal Beam, which is a bug-type move that hits Dark-type Pokemon, which that's what Crocker-Rock is. It's the deck plan. I'm not saying he can learn it on his own. I'm saying TM or tutor. It's the deck plan, the map of this shit. And I guess that's it, because this is the stairs right here. The stairs that I was supposed to go up. Dang, no Crocker-Rock Ragoons. Yeah, they're just missing a Jessica Rabbit type character. That's all they're missing in this game. And that could easily be Amanda. She's fine enough, to be honest. She's sexy enough. I mean, it wouldn't even be that much of a surprise if she just knows how to play the piano. Girl can drive a motorboat. I ain't talking about that kind of motorboat.
Hey, Tim.
Emilia,
I am so triggered!
what are you doing here?
I'm here for work. Apparently, watching the parade from the ship is popular among celebrities. But what brought you guys here?
We're still on the trail of Keith. The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
We don't know for sure, but he must be on the ship at least. We do know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster! You've gotta let me help you find Keith, alright?
I appreciate that, but,
I can help you gather information, since I'm a reporter.
Maybe she's right. Yeah, we could probably use her help.
Pikachu!
I'd rather not get her involved in this either, but we could use some help.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Emilia.
I mean, I still don't trust her. I mean, I really don't trust her. Not 100%. My amount of trust of Emilia is probably no more than 30%. Probably closer to 20. But I really don't trust her. You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? This is one of the most luxurious ships in the West. In the world. The SS Prime Treasure. I would never have expected them to use this ship for smuggling. I'm like, did we mention the smuggling? Did we mention the smuggling? I think we always said was that Keith was in the door. Do you know where this ship is headed? I don't, sorry. The ship apparently travels all over the world. The destinations are decided by requests from the passengers. Oh, okay, that makes sense. How did you get on board, Tim? Stowaway. We infiltrated the R factory, snuck in one of the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board just like that. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyway. Stop. Are you sure you're done? No, I'm sure I'm done. Because, no, get me out. Screw you, Pikachu. I want out. I want to see if we even mention the smuggling. The room at the back of the second floor. I didn't even notice it. Is that where they've taken R? Yes, but it's guarded by Crocorock and we can't get in. It's wonderful that they're able to find out where R is going, but the room is guarded. Let's see. Is this the Crocorock you mentioned? Yes, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I didn't know you had a Pokédex, Emilia. That is actually a collection of my own notes. I write down anything that might be useful whenever I get a chance to see one of the various Pokédexes. Wait, you made all this by hand? Pretty impressive, Emilia. Let's see, I'm sorry to say electric-type moves won't have an effect on Crocorock. Pikachu would be at a disadvantage in battle. Yes, like he can fight anyway. Oh well, that's too bad. But we might be able to find out a little bit about the room, what the room will be used for. There's a cruise newspaper. It has a schedule for the events that occur on this ship. Oh, are we actually going to get what I was talking about? Like a Jessica Rabbit kind of a thing? That'd be dope. I mean, if this game does that, 9 out of 10 at the least. Ship's newspaper. I mean, we're probably not. That's probably way too much for this game. Oh, that might be helpful. Let's have a look. Let's see. The event in that room is the Prime Treasure Show. What's an impressive name? It's just the name of the ship. How's that impressive? If anything, it's uncreative. What kind of show is it? Anyways, can I go out now? Well, okay, let's just... No, actually, I do want to go out. Damn it, Pikachu! I want to see if we even mentioned the smuggling before she said it. Nico and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering this ship. I'm mostly done, though. The only thing left is an interview. Interview with who? First we'll interview the famous chef, Mr. Gino Farina. I feel like that's a reference to something. I feel like that's a reference or something. What, you mean D. Gino Farina? You know him, Pikachu? Of course I do. He's a renowned chef. He has a restaurant in Crime City, too. But it's so popular, you can't ever get a reservation. Apparently he's a friend of Mr. Graham's. That's why we've been able to get a special interview with him. So Mr. Graham is on board as well? Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. And going over some of the things, it's like, I'm not entirely certain if Mr. Graham himself is 100% legit. I think he might know something. Because if Keith was there at that station, then the station itself might have something to do with R. Which would make sense in how they've been able to get reports on certain incidents regarding R. Oh, no, that's not what it was. It would explain how, well, if they get the information on incidents with R before everybody else, that would explain how their network shot through the roof, as they mentioned before. Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. I wonder what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it, sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show. Let's ask around and see if anyone knows anything about it. Good luck. Once I finish the interview, I'll try and find out what I can about the show. I'd appreciate that. I guess I'll see you around then once I finish with what we need to do. Let's meet up here. Oh, and you should use this. It's an order sheet for drinks. If you hand it to the fridge, they'll bring what you ordered. What time is it? Okay, it's actually almost an hour. I think it's best if you two take a break. Damn it, Emilia, I don't trust you. Now you have fourth wall breaking capabilities. I just looked at the time and said it was about an hour. I'm considering if I should stop here. And now you tell me you should stop here. Emilia, you're an enigma to me. You are literally the Riddler to me. I am so triggered this episode. I think it's best if you two take a break, even if it's just for a little bit. Thank you very much. That's a lifesaver. Once we've done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim. And we're not even going to talk to her again. She just literally walked off for that interview. Find out about the show. Okay, new case notes. I'm not going to get that conversation, am I?
The best clue we have so far is the show that's supposed to be held in that room. Let's find out more about it.
So I was saying what this game is missing was the whole guys sitting at a kind of a bar setting, and they have a singer come in and perform for them, but usually they would have some kind of really scantily clad sexy lady come out and start either doing a really sexy song or doing something kind of more what's it called? Burlesque? I think it's called burlesque. I could be completely wrong. Something a bit more burlesque or something like that. Okay, I mean, this seems like it will...
Hey, Tim! Tim! Hey, Tim! Tim! Hey, Tim! Tim!
Let's see, asking around about the show in this lounge. Are we done? Can I check to see if we mentioned smuggling before Emilia mentioned it? I feel like the fact that I can't go back is even more suspicious of Emilia. Literally the first word or first statement when I go back in this category. I would never have expected them to use the ship for smuggling. I don't know if I even mentioned smuggling. All I said was Keith went in that door. I don't know if I said that he took the R into that door. I mean, I would have to actually go back on my footage and see that, which I'll probably do. I mean, I could have just had bad memory. And let me get the floor plans. Okay, that is the floor plans of the lounge. It's been a while since I've gone through here. So order sheet, there's the ship's newspaper. We got it up for many else, got information. I'm not trusting Emilia. I feel like Emilia's gonna do me dirty in the end. He's the assistant director. Wait. She's an assistant director? Did she take Keith's job? I thought she was just an assistant. Like a well, no, she was a reporter because she was actually giving a report 6 months ago. During the Fine Park incident. She was the reporter. Huh. But when she was the reporter during the incident. But when I met her in chapter 2, when I met her in the Litwick cave, they said that she was an assistant, right? She didn't say she was an assistant director, right? Luxury crew with Graham. I mean, I think that she just took Keith's job after he got caught and left. That would explain why Miko and Emilia are working separately now. Regarding the room in front of the lounge. They work at a luxury cruise liner. They float along softly. It's a partner in one of their ship. It is the partner of one of the ship passengers. It has some really lovely tales. I'm sorry that I'm so triggered this episode. I'm hungry. A fly was in my face. Rich people are snobs. And Emilia, of all people. I definitely need a break, but then I still enjoyed this episode. I'm triggered, but in a good way. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. It's only an hour. I really want to keep these things about at an hour, and I feel like this is a good stopping part for now. This is part 17. Okay, so I've already went past the number of parts in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 went up to 15 parts. Because I recorded each world per part, and there's not that many worlds. I really thought the game would be longer, and that's another reason why I'm doing this, is because Kingdom Hearts 3 was considerably short. I expected it to be very long. Pause. Yeah, but this game, yeah, I think I can safely divide it up in 1 hour parts and keep it long. Pause. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please leave a like, because, man, this is a good game. Comment down below, especially if you want to see other YouTubers play this, because I think other YouTubers should play it. Not Susie Lou. Susie Lou should actually play Phoenix Wright. I want to see if Susie Lou play Phoenix Wright all the way through. All cases, all 3 games. Without no help. Without help. Not without no help, that's double negative. No help from anyone. See if she can make it through all 3 games. With no help. No guides, nothing. I mean, Phoenix Wright is kind of linear, but it's not as linear as this game. Oh, look at the Frillish. Did the Frillish actually, like, take an order? Dude! The Frillish are legit taking orders! Holy crap! It went and got a new order. He was holding something green at first, wasn't he? Wasn't he holding something green at first, and then he went back and switched the order, and then I was taking it up to somebody else? Dude! Yo! This game, dude! And subscribe if you want to see more. That little details, they didn't have to do that! But he actually went and got another order! They really put thought into this game. They wanted to actually make it feel real as they could. That one part with the block puzzle in the last episode was kind of... You can't see from that angle, but, you know. It still fits Pokemon because you do that in Pokemon Gen... Well, in Pokemon canon puzzles, you know. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, please take care of yourselves and have a very good night. Peace!